right, race fans, as we head out 4 wide our parade lap, the Lucas Oil Rome Showdown. A salute to you, the greatest fans in all of auto racing. Dirt late model fans, ladies and gentlemen, everybody up on your feet as they come out of turn number 4. A salute to you, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. All right, the 15-year-old Tyler Reddick in the Team Zero Bloomquist car. Outside the boss of Team Zero, Scott Bloomquist. How about that? 15-year-old Tyler Reddick, 47-year-old Scott Bloomquist. Scott Bloomquist trying to put more distance between himself and Jimmy Owens with 1 to go next weekend. Owens will start 6th. Last night he started 11th and finished 4th. Who's it going to be here tonight in Victory Lane? McDowell and Francis are hungry. They're looking for their first series wins of the year. So is Clint Smith. Then Owens. Clanton ran so well last night, 3rd. Case Bowl looking for his first series win since 2007. As they come out of turn number 4, the 15-year-old Tyler Reddick and the boss of Team Zero heading to war. Here they go. Out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Bloomquist for the lead. As they come out of 4, down the main straightaway, Bloomquist will lead lap 1, Reddick 2nd. Then McDowell, Francis, and Clint Smith, your top 5. Out of 2 down the back straightaway, Dale McDowell's going to go to 2nd. And here comes a battle up there. Meanwhile, Owens is losing spots. Jimmy Owens losing ground early on to 0. They head into 1. And Francis is going to go to the top shelf. They're 3 wide for 3rd down the back straightaway. As Francis will go to 3rd, Clint Smith to 4th. Meanwhile, Bloomquist continues to lead. Dale Mack, Francis, good battle in there in the middle between Smith, Clinton, and Tyler Reddick. Jimmy Owens now trying to get it going into 20. Here comes Owens down the back straightaway. He'll make the move on Clinton. And Jimmy Owens now starting to pick it up now. 4 in the books. It's Bloomquist, McDowell, Francis, Clint Smith, Jimmy Owens, your top 5. Reddick is 6th. 7th is Clinton. 8th is Landers, 9th is O'Neill, 10th is Casebolt. As Clint Smith has made his way around the 15 of Steve Francis. As they come down the front straightaway, Jimmy Owens still runs in that 5th slot. Meanwhile, Bloomquist pulls away. Did this last night and got caught up in the traffic. And meanwhile, the battle continues here between Smith and Francis. As Owens trying to make up ground. Out of 2 down the back straightaway. They'll hit traffic here in a few more laps. 6 already in the books. Bloomquist will click off another one. McDowell trying to catch him. Clint Smith 3rd. Francis, and here comes Owens. Owens on the inside. The battle right there, and Jimmy Owens will take the move, and Jimmy Owens will move to 4th down the back straightaway. But he's about a half track behind your leader, Scott Bloomquist. In the 1, he's got to go. As they go down the back straightaway, Bloomquist into heavy traffic now with 8 complete. As they come out of 4, Bloomquist will change his line as he heads into 1 behind Eric Wells. Then McDowell, Smith, Owens, Francis will follow. Out of 2, Eric Wells in front of the boss of Team Zero. Eric Wells about to go a lap down. The Hazard Kentucky driver will go a lap down. 10 in the books in the 1. Bloomquist will battle heavy traffic now. How will those tires hold up? Will it be abrasive here tonight? Dale McDowell now trying to close on your leader out of 4. Here comes McDowell. Still about a half a straightaway behind your leader as Clint Smith now will get pressure from Jimmy Owens. Jimmy Owens now on the bottom now, down the back straightaway on Clint Smith, 11 complete. Still a long way to go. Bloomquist now caught up in some heavy traffic, and here comes McDowell. In a few short moments, it's going to be a replay of last night where Steve Casebold and Ray Cook caught your leader, and Dale McDowell right now is closing on your leader. Here comes Dale McDowell. He's got to get around Wells. Smith and Owens will follow, then Francis. Now McDowell on the outside of Eric Wells. As Ray Cook, the runner-up last night to Bloomquist, about to go a lap down here at Rome, down the main straightaway. 15 laps coming up in the books, down the back straightaway. As Clint Smith and Jimmy Owens try to catch your leader. Francis still fifth, sixth is Clanton, seventh is Reddick. Battle for eighth, Landers and O'Neill. As we've got 15 in the books. 4-0, Bloomquist now still caught behind the 23 of Blankenship and the 101 of Casey Roberts. Has Owens on the inside. Here comes Jimmy Owens now on the inside of Clint Smith out of 4. Good battle right there. Meanwhile, Bloomquist in still traffic. McDowell cannot make up any ground, 16 complete. Owens on the bottom. And the Owens wants that third spot. Here they come out of 4. It's still Clint Smith, Owens, Francis, your top 5. 17 scored as Bloomquist has made his way around Roberts and Millwood, and that's big because that's 3 lap cars between your leader and Dale McDowell out of 4. Good battle now. Here comes Owens. Owens is going to go to third as he gets around the 44 of Clint Smith. So Owens gains a spot, and meanwhile Smith battles back on the bottom. Here they come out of 4, and Owens will take third. He'll set his sights on McDowell. Still not to the halfway mark as Bloomquist now goes down the back straightaway as he'll put a lap on Madden in the 44 car. The 41 of Neat and the 21 of Brown, 20 complete. They continue down the back straightaway. Jimmy Owens now able to move anywhere on this racetrack. He's still about a straightaway behind your leader now, so he'll work the top shelf. He has to get around Eric Wells. 21 complete. It's not over yet. As he comes out of 2 down the back straightaway, Owens now. He's going to have to make the move now. Again, Bloomquist starts to stretch it out into 1. Again, Dale McDowell second, Jimmy Owens third. 4th is Clint Smith. 5th is Steve Francis. 6th is Shane Clanton. 7th is Landers. 8th is O'Neill. 9th is Reddick. 10th is Chip Brindle. Jimmy Owens still right there as that track cannot make up any ground on Dale McDowell. 23 complete. 2 shy of the halfway mark here tonight at Rome Speedway. And Scott Bloomquist trying to make it a weekend sweep here in Georgia. Looking good right now. Good battle there between Clint Smith and Steve Francis as they'll go halfway this time. And Bloomquist halfway, 25 down, 25 to go. Trying to keep it out of that groove down there in the 1 that developed all night long, 25 to go. Dale McDowell second. Down the back straightaway, Jimmy Owens, and the caution is out. So it's Bloomquist McDowell. Now let's see how the restart's going to go. You see a lot of wear and tear on some of these cars on the right side. I'll get it done here tonight at Rome Speedway as they come out of turn 4 with 25 down, 25 to go into Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series A main, and here comes 20. Dale McDowell out of 2 down the back straightaway. And they're still side by side. 2 by 2 through the field as Bloomquist starts to pull away already down the straightaway, and Owens is going to go to second. McDowell third, Clint Smith fourth, Francis is fifth. Jimmy Owens now. He'll set his sights on the 0 down the back straightaway. Got Bloomquist solid all weekend after disappointment last weekend in Knoxville, Iowa. Did not get the job done as he had thought, but right now Dale McDowell hanging on for third, Francis, and here comes O'Neill. O'Neill now coming on strong now. But Owens and McDowell, do they have anything? 4-0 down the front straightaway. Good battle right there between Smith and Francis. 22 to go in this race. Jimmy Owens down the back straightaway. They come out at turn number 4. His hopes are that they can get into some traffic. They're about a track behind the tail end of the field. Down the back straightaway, 29 complete. Scott Bloomquist drifts off into the sunset as Owens trying to maintain there in the straightaway into 1. Battle right there, Francis, Smith, and O'Neill. 4 position, out of 2, down the back straightaway. Bloomquist in front, Owens second, McDowell third, Francis fourth, 5th is Smith, 6th is O'Neill, 7th Flynn, 8th Pearson, 9th Reddick, and 10th is Davenport. 30 down, 31 down, 19 to go. Here they come down the straightaway. It's still Bloomquist showing the way. Now they'll start moving in traffic here in about a couple laps or so. 18 remaining. Owens still about a straightaway behind your race leader as they come up turn number 4. How many times this year have they finished first and second at the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series? 2 of the best in the business doing it right now. Jimmy Owens. And Scott Bloomquist has smoked out of the 0. Are you kidding me? Bloomquist, 16 to go. Can he hang on? Out at 2, down the back straightaway. Oh my. This could be an unbelievable turn of events. Bloomquist smoked out of the 0 and a 1. How much more does he have left? Out at 2, down the back straightaway. I don't believe what I've seen. Bloomquist, though, hanging on. But he's running out of time, and he's lost the lead. Bloomquist slows on the straightaway in 0, and the yellow has come out. What time does the bus leave for KC next week? Because this baby has just been thrown into a unbelievable turn of events. Bloomquist in serious trouble. And Bloomquist to shut it off. They're going to pull the hood just to see if it's an oil line, but unbelievable. We'll get him in line. 36 complete officially. Wow. Crew Chief Tommy Hicks down there. Wow. 14 laps to go in the race. And folks, your new leader is Jimmy Owens. Dale McDowell second. Clint Smith is in there, Francis O'Neill, and Pearson. And Scott Bloomquist out of his car. And his night is ended as he walks dejectedly away. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 14 laps to go in the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series. Rope Showdown. We are back underway. Francis will lose a spot down the back straightaway, claim back around him. Here they come. Race for lead. It's Jimmy Owens and Cat Daddy right on him. Here comes McDowell, O'Neill, Clanton, Pearson. Good racing here. Going on. 13 to go at it. 2 down the back straightaway. Owens Nation. Boy, they're holding their breath, though. You know they are after what just happened to Scott Bloomquist. Meanwhile, Dale McDowell back in the second around Clint Smith. Don O'Neill fourth. Clanton fifth. Sixth is Pearson. Seventh is Francis. Eighth is Reddick. Down the back straightaway. Bloomquist's not going to come back out, so he will finish most likely in that 22nd spot. Here they go. Now to turn 2 down the back straightaway. We got a car off the pace. In turn 4, it's the 41 of Brad Neat. And Brad Neat right in front of the leaders, and the caution is going to have to come out. And win here tonight at Rome. As they come out of turn 4, we're back underway. Out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Don O'Neill, a player here. He's fourth down the back straightaway with a 71. O'Neill, the big winner in Knoxville last week. For Larry Mooring Motorsports, back in the Masters Built House car. O'Neill on the move. Out of 2, Clint Smith, the top side. McDowell hanging up for second to try the crossover move. That was close, O'Neill. Good battle for second on back. Owens continues to lead. Clanton in fifth. Sixth is Pearson. Seventh is Francis. Out of 2, McDowell now. Running well here tonight, trying to pick up a win in his home state with his first Lucas Oil Series win of the season. O'Neill on the bottom. O'Neill is there for third. On Clint Smith on the bottom. Smith has that preferred line up top for him. He'll maintain third. 8 to go. About a 6-7 car length lead now for Jimmy Owens, the 39-year-old out of Newport, Tennessee, trying to win his first Lucas Oil Championship as he will set up a one-race showdown next week in Ohio as they head into one. 21 cars still running. Good battle for second. How about it? McDowell, O'Neill, and Clint Smith put on a show. But right now, it's all the O show. 5 to go for Jimmy Owens. Out of 2, down the back straightaway. We stay clean and green as they will battle to the end here for second place. But Jimmy Owens pulling away right now. The Cornette Ford, Bloomquist Race Cars entry as they come out of 2, down the back straightaway. They'll head to the 3 lap to go mark. It's McDowell second, Smith third, O'Neill fourth. Fifth is Pearson, sixth is Clanton, seventh is Francis, eighth is Brendel, ninth is Madden. Down the front straightaway, 3 to go. And we got smoke out of the X of Millwood. They'll have 2 to go coming up. Owens, but what a battle for second. Smith, McDowell, and O'Neill going at it. Hard-fought battle right here. That's all for second place, folks, right there, because Jimmy Owens down the back straightaway has 2 to go. He'll head to the white flag. Most likely to regain the Lucas Oil aim onto the points race. With 1 to go, McDowell will shut the door on Cat Daddy. Final lap. Jimmy Owens will follow him down the back straightaway. Into turn 3. Out of 4. Jimmy Owens wins at Rome Speedway. Down the main straightaway. Here's second. Oh, baby, it's going to be McDowell, Smith, O'Neill. Jimmy Owens in victory lane. Let's give him a big round of applause. The Newport Nightmare wins. If you can get a... Go ahead, guys, get your pictures. We'll talk to Jimmy here in a second. What a finish for third at the line. Dale McDowell second, or a great battle for second, I should say, at the line. Dale second, Clint third, and fourth was Don O'Neill. So ticket sales are going to be big next week, folks, up in Ohio. A one-race showdown. We're trying to get you the points here in a little bit. Don't want to get something that's unofficial. We want to make sure it is official. But we'll have it in our dirtondirt.com finish and our lucasdirt.com finish here tonight. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Yes. We got a Sharpie, Rick. We got a Sharpie. Hey.
Y'all like y'all having fun?
Jimmy, are you enjoying that? Yeah, Jimmy says, all right, I'll just stay down here all night. All right.
Oh, my goodness.
No, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Can you believe just what happened?
Yeah, tonight, we had a pretty good car. We hate to win like that, but we'll take it however we can get it. You got to be there in the end for it to count. So, my hat's off to my crew. Chris and all of them made a pretty good tire decision there, and we were pretty good there at the end, and we were getting better as the laps wound down. But it's a good night for us, a pretty good weekend altogether. So we look forward to heading in next week.
It's 50 points, the lead for you right now.
It was 65 tonight when Scott had it, so, you can't count it until it's over. Anything can happen. He's had a great year. We've had a good year. We've both had 2 great years. And, he's been plagued with things that normally us. He's been consistent. He's won a lot and had a lot of DNFs, but, all good. It gets for, and, look forward to next week.
Well, he had about a half a straightaway on you there. Then the smoke started to come out. When was the first sign of trouble? Shield?
No, I didn't see nothing. I seen the smoke coming out, and I could smell the oil and stuff, and I knowed it wasn't too good. But, I hate for anybody to have bad luck. It costs us all money to race these deals, and, engines are probably our most expensive deal there, and we don't want to see nobody have bad luck. You want to win it by winning it, not by default.
Well, the last 2 years you've been runner-up. This will be the first time you're headed to the last race with the lead. I mean, this week, you got to get. I mean, the ticket sales are going to be big.
You got to take it one week at the next. We got to go on to Ohio next week. We ain't worried about winning the points. We want to win that race, and just get a good finish. And that's all we got to do.
Thank all the great sponsors. 20.
I got to thank Mike Reese, Redline Oil, Hypercoil Springs, Olin Shocks, VP Race Fuels, GAN Appraisals, Midwest Sheet Metal out west. Thank Ralph and all my souvenir guys, all of our fans for sticking it out through the year. And y'all need to head up to Chillicothe next week and cheer everybody on.
Now, you and I talked before the week. Is this your first win here in Rome? Have you checked that out? Is that true?
Yeah, it's our first late model victory here. And, I just, like I say, you can't thank the crew enough. My guys work really, really hard. It paid off. So, we're glad to be sitting here.
The Battle of East Tennessee next week. Congratulations, Jimmy.
Well, hopefully next week we can take home a 1-2 in Tennessee.
There you go. Jimmy Owens in row for the first time. Takes over the Lucas Oil points. One race to go.